Yo, what's good people? We've got the legend, Jax Jones in the building. You've definitely heard his hits before. Today we're just gonna cook up, show the creative process. Apologies in advance for my voice, I'm a bit ill. Let's get into it.
You should have said that at the beginning, bruv. I wouldn't have sat so close. The way I'd like to work at the moment is like, I basically sample things until it makes sense. Mm-hmm. So take this for example. Oh yeah. So you take that, put that on the... When I was playing it yesterday, I had this idea while I was on stage, and I wish I could make tracks on stage, it'd be so fun. So if you do like, get a little kick drum on that.
Sorry, is this Ableton?
Yeah.
Oof, why does it look like that?
Why are you hating, bro?
It looks so bland.
Bland?
Yeah, bro, look at it.
Let's try this. Find a kick. Maybe it's like too much on every single one, innit?
That was interesting. So when you make your tracks,
Yeah.
do you immediately test them in your sets?
I
And
try
then
to
try and get like a vibe.
We try and get a vibe going. What I tend to do is I make loads of experiments.
Mm-hmm.
So like mostly failed experiments.
Okay.
So rather than like say I make this type of music, I just kind of like listen to a lot of things and take elements of it that I like and just putting things in places that you're not supposed to put them.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then that's how I might come up with something like, raw, what's the... And then I bring it all together because I'm classically trained and I can play everything to a certain extent. And then I was thinking in the car, I was like, what's like a good vibe? I also don't like organize anything.
Okay.
I basically, this is to my detriment. So at the moment, I just call it mess. So I use my search bar, I don't know where anything is, and I just search, just find things. It's very much like a diary process of like what my life is right now. And then when I decide to finish a record, it will inevitably sound very Jax Jones because of just my taste. Because I feel like in 2024, where literally after you get past the skill aspect of learning what a compressor does, learning what an EQ does, it is literally about taste. At that point.
Did you just track that straight from record boxes?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
You take like little bits from songs and then you just use it as like a sampler and you end up screwing it up so much that it doesn't sound like it anymore. But it's more like it's got a vibe straight away. You don't need to work too hard to get it feeling fun. Do you know what I'm saying? I never get the capture audio thing right. Let's just vibe.
Would you finish a song or would you just go with the idea, play the idea? If it slaps, then you'll finish it.
I would spend 10-15 minutes just making an idea, put it away. The minute I start overthinking, I start a new one.
Okay.
The kick's too hard.
What would you say is like the best place you've ever played?
Best place I've ever played?
Yeah. Or your favourite place?
In terms of like standout gigs, I played the Queen's Jubilee in it. Whoa. In 23? Was it last year?
Wow, that's insane. How much people there is.
And then I guess it's like the first time I did Reading Festival was sick. First time I did Tomorrowland. Have you performed yet? Have you DJ'd yet?
I've done one festival before.
Where did you play?
I played in a festival called Into the Woods. It was my first time ever DJing.
Go on.
But it was fun though. I liked it. But I kind of fucked it, I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Because I went in with a set I think that was a bit too chill.
Oh, okay.
And I think in the festival it needs to be like way more energy.
Yeah.
So that was my learning lesson, but
you kind of need to play, to get their attention, you need to play kind of super hard.
Yeah.
And then...
Because as soon as I came off, the guy in it after me, he just like took the BPM way up, took the energy way up, and I was like, that makes sense.
Is it?
But it was super fun though, definitely gonna do it again.
Yeah, you gotta like surprise people and then you can play like your hits in between. In this room is insane, isn't it? Yeah. I don't even know.
It gives it like a rumbling kind of.
It gives it a mad rumble.
That is cool.
Kinda want that on the Oh, actually, it was fuck it. Fuck it. And then what you can do is like the kick is the main thing that's making it like hard. But if you go,
So what's that walk button doing?
it's like trying to. It's like different. You know, like in Logic, the time stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that basically.
Okay.
It's like puts markers in and then you can change the speed of things. You know what I'm saying? And then you kind of like, okay, cool, this is a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it. We'll collect like loads of different vibes. We haven't decided what the beat is at the moment yet, innit? Yeah, go flick, bro. Enjoy it. What was that? This one?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good build-up.
What this does is it shortens the transients.
Yeah.
So like,
Just makes it nice and sharp, innit? So you started off doing hip hop beats as well, and more
Yeah,
that
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
What made you start doing electronic music?
I was like, just at the time when I started, there wasn't really a market in the UK for like hip hop and R&B. It was all in America. Do you know what I mean? So I went on like some mad journey through the music industry. I was in bands doing all sorts. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when I finished that, I still wanted to be an artist. So like being a DJ was the way to accomplish that. And house music still, well, dance music in general, particularly house music, still had like a hip hop feel to it. Like it's a black genre. Do you get what I'm saying? So when you go back to the start of it, even techno, Detroit techno and all that, these are black genres. Do you get what I'm saying? So they still had like, to me, the feeling of hip hop. That means make music from anything. That's like enough. Like this is enough to write something to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, I don't know what you'd like to.
You write lyrics to your songs as well?
Yeah, yeah. I rely on like the singer to like put the personality into it. Do you get what I'm saying? You can actually just take that, right? Because you just want the doom, like the, is it like an agogo or whatever it's called?
Someone will say in the comments.
Someone will tell us. Oh. That's actually a vibe.
That's quite cool.
It's one of the most iconic bongo sounds of all time, bro. So I just spend hours doing this, like just like cutting up music and shit. Maybe if you make it like. Right now, we're away from that fucking harmony, so now you can. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, it sounds like so different from what we started with.
I don't. One of the reasons why I don't show my process is because when you deep it, it's like well, first of all, I didn't want people to go, "Oh, what is he actually doing?" Because to me, this is still musical.
Yeah.
You have to know music to fuck around with it or know how to make records, but it's like, and obviously then the implication of like, raw, he's taken source material from all these places, but the samples are so short and they've been changed so much that it's like, to me, it's kind of like folly at that point. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And back in the day though, that's how it was done, innit? Like you'd take the drum loop from this, take the drum loop from that. Maybe just take the kick.
It's like that, it's kind of lending itself to that tool room sound, isn't it? Just one note, innit? First sample that came up is One Shot Ocean. I swear down.
Crazy coincidence.
Okay, bring it back, innit? We'll bring it back. Little vibe, innit? We got there.
Yeah. We're all the way around, but we got to the destination.
Yeah, it's like that's just like an idea now.
Yeah.
And then I just use that as like an inventory and you just go back to it. Do you know what I'm saying? It could be sick to like put in a slow down as part of the beat. You know what I'm saying? And it's like building up and then you're like we're back up somehow. That would be hard. When the right time comes up, I'll play it to them.
Yeah.
Like as a starting point, and then we'll just go, and then I'll change it in the room. You know what I'm saying? So these are just like
sense.
it's like practice. Do you get what I'm saying? Like keeping myself fresh and all that. Do you get what I'm saying? And just for hype, we'll put like a little snare roll in there just for some energy. Like that's why it kind of don't matter where I'm getting the sounds from at this stage. Like it's like I try not to think about. That's how I don't get stuck in beat loops and all this kind of stuff. I just like get it going.
Let me ask you this: when you feel like you have a hit beat, do you just know right off rip like this is a hit?
It's very rare that I've managed to achieve that. Like
all the hits you've had, did you know like this is a hit?
I knew there were hits, but if I show you the demos, yeah, they don't sound like that. This was the demo that we left the studio with for You Don't Know Me.
Please step back, it's my style, you're cramping. You here for long, oh no, I'm just passing.
Do you want a drink?
Nah, thanks for asking. Nah, eh. Don't act like you know me, like you know me. Nah, eh.
You can definitely hear like, the ideas there.
The idea's there.
So with that, did you go back in and then just write around the vocal then?
The way I view it is like my main job is to get something that we all love vocally. So the music is like second fiddle to that.
So yeah, that's Jack Jones's creative process. Where can the people find you?
Just at Jack Jones.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Basically. JAX Jones, not Jack Jones, bro. Did I say
Jack Jones?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You proper normalised me, innit? Big up,
Jack
bro.
to the
I love what
X.
you're doing, bro. Killed it, bro. I've been watching this platform for a while, so it's an absolute pleasure to be.
I appreciate you coming on for real.
Man.
Cheers,
Sick.
man.
Big love.
Let's go.